welcome back to the channel. So today we've got yet another 2024 M2, the G87 chassis. This is a customer ordered car. It is in the very lovely Zandvoort Blue. Hopefully I said that correct, probably not. Let's go over to this one in particular. So we got shadow line lights and the lighting package. Let's talk about the shadow line package. So blacked out accents for the headlight, quartering light, full LED daytime running light, as well as full LED lights. Got our M2 badging with the horizontal double slat kiddie grille. A very open front fascia as well. And you notice no active cruise control, which means one of two things: didn't order it, or it's a manual transmission vehicle. So there's that 3/4 view. Moving over the side, we got the style 930Ms. They are in black. Again, not my favorite wheel color. I think for the Zandvoort Blue, most of the cars, I think the bi-colored 930Ms, which are essentially the 926Ms, just not forged. All right, so I have the red M compound brake calipers and a tire lottery win, the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Take a step back and take in this chameleon color of blue. Again, it does change colors based upon lighting conditions, even though it's non-metallic. Let's take a look at the clips at the back here. So of course, those things are now gone. A weight savings measure, if you ask me. There's that 3/4 view. Of course, the rear of the M2 badging in chrome. Our faux diffuser in high gloss black and our quad exhaust. And you can see carbon fiber roof, which is an option. Or part of that, I think it's in the US market, it's called the carbon package. Although currently not available. Also not available are the two frozen colors that were introduced for a very brief time for model year 24. I think it might have just been in production maybe 2 months at the most. It was supposed to begin in November. We did have one on order, but that got rejected by BMW because those are P1 or Priority 1 customer sold options on the M2. All right, let's make our way inside, go over pricing and options, although I couldn't find the other Monrooney sticker, so we'll have to go on the outside to go over the pricing. We'll take a look at the inside first. Got our M-style mirror cups, not quite fistable. So opening up, we have the black Vernasca leather with the M color highlights, which I think look really, really good, especially against the Zandvoort Blue, which is sort of mimicked by the very light blue color in the M. And we got our M2 badging that glows up, or lights up, on the head restraint. Otherwise, seats are very nice, well bolstered, and pretty comfortable. Although my preference, of course, would be for the carbon bucket seats, and I did get to experience an M2 from the passenger seat with carbon buckets. It's a fantastic car on the track. We did Thunder Hill East very recently in the very cold weather, but the car is fantastic. Got M2 badging on the door sill and some illuminated M trim over here on the door card. All right, so in front of me, the M steering wheel with the M stitching, red M1, M2 buttons, and the carbon fiber interior trim, which means you get this little inlet or inset, I think that's right, on the steering wheel, but no shift pedals because it is a manual transmission. So in front of me, live cockpit in the road mode, mode road. Heads up display, which is another option. The rest of the curved display for the M version of iDrive 8. Then you got the carbon fiber interior trim. Also continuing on the center console area over the cup holders and your gear selector. The rest of your usual suspects here for the center console. All right, so I did mention I don't have the Monrooney sticker here with me, so when we go on the outside, we'll go over that in a little bit more detail. All right, we'll get in the back seat. Pull that forward, allowing access to the two seats in the rear. All right, and here's the view from the back seat. Then just vents in the back, so the Climate zone in the back that was there in 23 is now gone. Another weight savings measure, obviously. Knee room, legroom, they're okay. The big issue is going to be headroom for most people. Let's say 5'8" and below, you'll be okay. Unless, of course, you're all torso. All right, we'll make our way to the back here. Got Zandvoort Blue in the sun. Again, no kick to open on the M2, so we have to open the trunk the old-fashioned way. Cargo area, pretty decent size, and of course you can fold down those rear seats for even more storage. All right, we'll make our way to the front here, and we'll make a pause at the Monrouge sticker to go over pricing. All right, so starting price of the M2, $63,200. The paint and interior are, of course, included. Shadowline package for $300. $650 for the lighting package. Then $200 for the heated steering wheel. Carbon fiber trim for $800. Carbon fiber roof for $2,600. $200 for the wireless device charging. Again, I would not get that. Live Cockpit Pro with a heads-up display, $1,100. All told, MSRP of just a little bit over $70,000. So I'm excited to see what happens with model year 25. We're still obviously a few months, many months away from that. But rumor has it more colors and an increase in power. So underneath the hood here is the S58 inline 6 3-liter twin turbo engine, and this guy's 453 horsepower. 406 torques, and more than enough power and torque for most use cases. But that's it for a quick tour around another M2. We'll see you at the next video.